As you can see behind me, they are now going to carry sandbags for another mile to celebrate the veterans. This is Rachel Turcott reporting live in Pullman, Washington. Students and faculty are buzzing as the 49th annual Murrow Symposium is happening right here, right now in the Cubs Senior Ballroom. Many WSU clubs are showcasing their work in the posters right beside me. On February 28th, MGC released this statement on their Instagram addressing the recent guidance by the U.S. Department of Education. Coming off 2 consecutive losses, the Cougs made it down to sunny San Diego on January 16th to play the Toreros. When we're done with our Chick-fil-A, we throw it away. But did you know that Chick-fil-A gives excess food to local nonprofit organizations to deal with food insecurity? The Cougs improved their records in dual meets to 6-0, the best start since the 2008 to 2009 season. WSU set pool records in the 400 medley relay, 200 breast, and 200 free relay. The Whitman County Recovery Center will be temporarily housed at the Real Life Church behind me until they can find a permanent location. Addiction and mental health. 2 overlooked challenges that are more prevalent than ever on college campuses. Many people in the WSU community deal with these struggles every day, but don't know where to seek help. This is Daryl Keim, the founder and executive director of the Latah Recovery Center in Moscow, Idaho.
I've been wanting to do something in Pullman for a long time, just simply because Pullman's only 8 miles away. And there was nothing like this over there. And I figured if we didn't do something like this over there, somebody else would. So it would be better if we did, because then we could have kind of a common recovery effort going on the Palouse, throughout the Palouse, which just made sense to me.
The Whitman County Recovery Center will be temporarily housed at the Real Life Church behind me until they can find a permanent location. The center is set to open next Monday, February 17th, with the hours of 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Walk-ins are always welcome. Daryl Keim emphasizes how important it is for quick and easy access to mental health resources on college campuses.
But there's not enough counselors on the Palouse. And we see that in Moscow too. That's part of why I talked the crisis center in some ways as cuts in line to see a counselor. Because if you want to see a counselor, you might be talking, you call them up and you're dealing with something right now. It might be 2 weeks, might be a month. 6 weeks, I've heard, even on occasion. That's a long time.
If you are seeking resources, the new center in Pullman will be open next week. This is Rachel Turcott reporting in Pullman, Washington.
So we're super excited to be coming to Moscow.
As of last week, it was announced that a new Chick-fil-A was coming to the Palouse.
Over the past 50 plus years, we've really been trying to grow throughout the United States. And the West region is actually where I help open restaurants. And it's really just a fun region where we're trying to show people the delicious, fresh, high quality food of Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A's public relations lead, Heather Catlin, says it's too early to say when the restaurant will open in Moscow, but said that the company will make an immediate impact in the community. When we're done with our Chick-fil-A, we throw it away. But did you know that Chick-fil-A gives excess food to local nonprofit organizations to deal with food insecurity?
It's called Shared Table. Shared Table is a wonderful platform where operators can opt in and they take the excess fresh, uncooked food and donate it to a local food kitchen or nonprofit, and they can turn that food into something else. For example, we give them fresh chicken that maybe is torn a little, so it's not up to quite the standards or the size we need for a sandwich. So that local nonprofit will take it, cook it, and turn it into a chicken pasta or something to help with food insecurity in the local area.
This new Chick-fil-A will replace the old Sangria location at the Palouse Mall, and construction dates are not determined yet. This is Rachel Turcott in Pullman, Washington, Murrow News 8.